Hello. Welcome to our 8th lecture. Today we're going to see about interface in Java. Interface is defined for common behavior of classes. It is defined for the usage of common behavior of the classes. It is a reference type that contain only variables, method signatures, and nested types. There are no method bodies in interface. That is, the method signatures have no process and are terminated with semicolon. Interface cannot be instantiated. They can only be implemented by classes or extended by other interfaces. This makes multiple inheritance to be obtained in Java. The second concept, how to declare an interface in Java. To declare an interface, we are going to use modifier, interface, keyword, and interface name. The body contains constants declaration, methods, signatures. So here the modifiers are, in Java there are 3 modifiers: public, private, and protected. These are the syntax to declare an interface. Example, suppose the interface name is int circle, public interface int circle, then the body of that interface, final static double pi is equals to math.py, double get area, parameter of int radius. This is an example of declaring an interface. The other part is how to extend an interface. To extend an interface, we are going to use the syntax public, the interface keyword, new interface, going to extend this. Inherit is a number of features of other interface. Interface 1, interface 2, interface 3, and a number of interface. And the body is common, constants, and the method signatures. To implement an interface, we are going to use a class. Interfaces are implemented with concrete classes. So to implement an interface, we are going to use a syntax, modifiers, class name, implement keywords. Implement is interface 1, interface 2, and interfaces. This is the way we are going to create an interface, extend interface, and implement interfaces. Example for a program. Write a Java program that copies area and the perimeter of a circle using interface. So to write a full program that copies the area and the perimeter of a circle using interface, we follow 3 steps. The first step is creating an interface. The second one, implementing those interface methods. The third one is executing, creating an object for those implemented classes. So in the first step, create interface with the interface name given as interface circle. So the package, chapter 1 overview, public interface, interface circle. Now the body of that interface, pi is constant, double get circle area with a parameter of radius, get circle area parameter with radius parameter. This is how you are going to create an interface. The second step is creating Java class. So the Java class here, the concrete class given as interface circle class. So what will be? Package, chapter 1 overview, then public class, here it is. Interface circle class, implement this interface circle. The previous interface, this interface. It is going to implement this. So the methods, since the methods are directly implemented from the interface, those methods have the same method name, the same parameter, they should be overridden. The features that are used here should be overridden with the previous one. So public double get circle area in the parameter. We are computing how we are going to compute the area. Return pi multiplied with power of radius power of 2. Mat dot power in bracket radius 2 means radius multiplied with radius. Second, public double gets circle perimeter. So perimeter is calculated is 2 pi radius. 2 multiplied pi multiplied with radius is the computation at which you are going to implement. So the definition of the methods are given in the concrete class. The third step is to create a Java main class, the entry point of execution of any classes. That main class is given as interface main class. So what we will do? Package chapter 1 overview, package class interface main class. Public static void main, the parameter of string array argument is. So interface circle class with object of that class. Circle. This is object of the interface circle class. This interface circle class is a concrete class that implements this interface. So here what we'll do? We are going to display the results by passing values, by passing actual value to the given methods. So area is circle, this circle dot get circle area. Since it has an argument, we are passing 4 as a value. The second point, system.println perimeter is circle dot get circle perimeter. Again we are passing. This is the way you are going to create and implement interfaces in Java. Interfaces in Java. The outputs of the program look like this one. So the area is, when you are multiplying 3.14 multiplied with 4 times 4, it brought us 50.24. The perimeter 2 pi r, 2 multiplied with pi times radius. This is the output of the program. Generally, when you are talking about interface, class extends another class. At that time, the superclass, if the upper one is a superclass, this superclass going to inherit the child classes. So one class can extend another class. When it comes to the interface, the symbol for extend is symbol is this one, the arrow, bolded arrows. When it comes to the interface, one interface going to implement it with another class. So this class implements this interface. It is a broken arrowed line. The third one interface going to extend another interface. One interface is going to extend another interface. This is all about interfaces in Java. This is all about interface in Java. Thank you for your follow. If you liked the tutorial, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Have a nice day.